Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday in July, which is day 2,295 consecutive days of singing here in the Daily Antidote of Song. That is a lot of everybody. Did everybody love hearing Gina's wow? I loved that. That like lifted my spirits. Thank you, Gina. Um, yeah, I'm so excited on this Saturday to be with Gina Forsyth, who is actually generally comes in from Louisiana and today is coming in from Quebec, Canada. Gina is a powerhouse of a musician, and I feel as though her very well thought through opinions and also maybe a little bit of raging, like the grannies we've been singing up with all week, comes through in her songs in a really poetic and a really useful way. As we are all waking up yet again today to the latest headlines and the latest what's wrong in the world. And it's hard some days to feel the sense of hope that we are in this room trying to communicate. So, on that note, can everybody please take a big, deep breath with me and let's send out all of the thoughts and the joy and the hope that we can to each other in this space and to everybody out there on the live stream. Thanks, live streamers, for joining us today. And I'm going to go ahead and read a great bio that we have for Gina because I don't want to miss any of these parts. Gina Forsyth is an award-winning singer-songwriter who's known for her wizardry on fiddle and guitar. You know what? I forgot to say hello to all the folks in the room. Everybody wave to everybody. There you go. Thank you. With an alto as unique as it is soulful, unpretentious songs that cut straight to the heart, and a wicked sense of humor, her live performances are legend. She's considered one of the best Cajun fiddlers in Louisiana, which is no small feat. Can everybody please welcome Gina Forsyth back to the room? Gina, it's great to see you.
Thank you, Joe. This is about as good a promo as you could possibly give me.
So I had the joy of meeting Gina in person for the first time this early winter, I guess, when we met at a music conference. And she's everything she's cracked up to be. And so, without further ado, I would love it, Gina, if you'd go ahead and teach us the part we're going to sing with you, so that we
Okay.
can go ahead and sing along.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is have you guys repeat the last line of every verse. All that's hidden will be in the light. All that's hidden will be in the light. For example, me and my lover have drifted apart. Me and my lover have drifted apart. And then when I go into the bridge, and will anything be alright in the morning? Whoa, whoa. So the if it reaches you, I hope we'll find a way. Whoa. And of course, the last several verses we have repeat lines, and I might just repeat it again. So I think that's what we're gonna do for to sing along. Is that cool? Good. The song is called "The Fourth of July." All alone on a weekend, nothing doing on a Saturday night. But wait for Sunday, pray that someday all that's hidden will be in the light. All that's hidden will be in the light. Sometimes I wonder if there are others feeling like I do deep in my heart. That my country's like a lover, but me and my lover have drifted apart. Me and my lover have drifted apart. Now my lover's become a stranger. this country I was born in. Can you tell me, am I still free? And will anything be alright in the morning? Whoa. I am an immigrant, I am a citizen. You might say I have a dog in this fight. The people with the money they buy, whoever's getting in, but all that gold will never make it right. All that gold will never make it right. We got smartphones, we got the internet, but we don't seem to talk to each other anymore. And when we do talk, it sounds like we're selling something no one's buying, cause we're all at war. No one's buying, cause we're all at war. The river is deep, deep as it is wide, and that's the reason we don't hear the things we're trying to say. Send this message across the great divide, and if it reaches you, I hope we'll find a way. Whoa, whoa. We got cable, we got the internet, but we don't seem to talk, and I don't know why. But I don't care how they try to spin it. We're not 9/11, we're the 4th of July. No, we're not 9/11, we're the 4th of July. No, we're not 9/11, we're the 4th of July. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, but I don't wanna wait till we're done gone home. Truth be told, justice done, but I don't wanna wait till we're done gone home. No, I don't wanna wait till we're done gone home. No, I don't wanna wait till we all gone home. All alone on a weekend, nothing doing on a Saturday night, but wait for Sunday, pray that someday all that's hidden will be in the light. All that's hidden will be in the light. Yeah, all that's hidden will be in the light.
Gina Forsyth, thank you so much for that
Thank,
beautiful, powerful song.
thank you, Joe. That means so much.
I believe that I read in the lyrics that you sent me that that song is from 2004. Do I have that wrong?
Correct. I wrote
Okay.
that song in 2004,
All right.
and
I
it's
think we need
still.
to, yeah, hear a little bit more about that.
Well, yeah. Um, well, in 2004, it was another election year, and we're dealing with some of the same divisions. Um, and of course, I never thought they would be even starker today than they were then. And you know, the deal was when they were talking about terror and how politicians use foreign terrorists. Um, and I had a sense that they might try to turn their ire on the rest of us domestically who have a difference of opinion, you might say. Um, so yeah, I mean, here I am still singing this song in 2026. I recorded it in 2012, and I mean, you know, with all the divisions that we have, I mean, maybe our divisions are as old as the republic. I just never thought that, or never understood that given enough power, somebody might want to turn that um, that ire, should I say, on the rest of us, or their, let alone their guns.
Yeah, thank you, Gina. It does feel sometimes like if we look at what we were singing about in 2004, um, it was at a particular level that we all thought was unreasonable. And where it has gone since then is beyond unreasonable into
Right,
I don't have the word right now today after reading all the headlines again, just feeling like, and with smoke filled air in different places of the world, depending on where you are. It does
right,
feel right now like, yeah, like that song has messages that we all need to be singing, and lots of other folks, lots of other leaders need to be actually acting on. And so, thank you, Gina, for putting those sentiments out there.
You're
Um,
most welcome. You're most welcome, Joe. Thank you so much for listening.
yeah, everybody, can we all please thank Gina again? Um, there's an interview that I saw today with Mom Dami. It's super thoughtful, talking about sort of the dialogue and the ways in which we can and cannot have conversations, and what the contents of the conversation are, and what the difference is, the distinction between having conversations when potentially disagreement would erupt in violence rather
Right,
than simply in agreeing we disagree. And
right,
it was so thoughtful. And of course, there's snark going on about the thoughtful things that he said. But I do recommend that folks fish around on the internet, see if you can listen to it. It was just so wise. And I think I think he even says this, we're all craving discussion. Like we think that what we are really craving here is for the entire community of this nation and the globe to be able to be in discussion and not at war, and certainly
right.
not. Yeah. Gina, do you want to say anything else about how you are making your way right now in these times?
That's a good question. I'm playing a lot of fiddle gigs. Fortunately, I'm able to do songwriter gigs as well. Um, and I'm just playing and playing and playing music, and for whoever will have me, and I'm grateful for that. Uh, and right now we're doing a kind of an annual tradition of summer travel where we go from Louisiana. We start out in Louisiana and go to Maine, and sometimes end up in Canada, uh, visiting friends. And I don't have any actual gigs in Canada other than this, than Daily Antidote of Song. But we're visiting friends, and for this trip, I'm coming back, and the Falcon Ridge Folk Festival is kind enough to have me play fiddle in the house band, um, and the Malvinas. I'm going to do a trio thing with this trio called the Malvinas. We're playing in Woodstock, New York, on July 30th. No, July 31st. It's a Friday. At a place called the Mothership, and then Pittsburgh at a house concert there. Um, and then I come home and play Anderson Fair in Texas in a couple weeks, um, with Lily Lewis, with my friend from New Orleans. So yeah, so I'm still just playing gigs, and um, I could say I'm keeping my nose down, but I'm following. Here's somebody you might want to follow. He's a Zydeco musician named Horace Trahan, who has risked his livelihood to speak out in these times, and I'm really I'm blown away that there are friends who are standing up against this regime, and their activities. There's a group that has a T-shirt. Kira St. Clair is the person I'm thinking about. She's making these T-shirts. Kira from Louisiana, you might say. She's making these T-shirts called Cajuns Against Mass Deportation. I mean, I'm heartened by my friends.
Yeah.
That's how I find hope. I mean, we may be in the minority in Louisiana, but we're not out. We're down, but not we're not out.
That's great, Gina. Thank you so much. I think also one of the things that happens is that your friends become our friends, and the strength you get from them comes into this space when you tell us about people that we can then go Google and be uplifted by what they're doing in the world. Can you spell the last name of your friend? I think it was Horace was his first name.
Yeah, Trahan, Horace, Trahan.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
We've got it. We're gonna go ahead and put a link in the chat so you guys can check him out as well. That's a link here and also out there on the live stream. And Gina, thank you. This has been very inspiring. I think the most inspiring moment of all this was when I think you said you drove from Louisiana to Quebec, Canada, in order to have a Daily Antidote gig. Is that what you said? No, okay, I'm
That's
just
right.
teasing.
And I would
Um,
do it again.
I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right, Gina, if there's anything else you want to say, we'd love to hear from you, and otherwise, we'd love to sing that song again all the way through.
Oh, I'd be glad to sing it for you. Um, yeah, it things are rough. Uh, right, I would say we're down but not out, and just take heart and vote, vote, just vote. Get your friends to vote. Make sure you're registered, and that's all I can say is vote whenever you get the chance. Should I sing this song again? Feel free to sing along. All alone on a weekend, nothing doing on a Saturday night. But wait for Sunday, pray that someday all that's hidden will be in the light. All that's hidden will be in the light. Sometimes I wonder if there are others feeling like I do deep in my heart. That my country is like a lover, but me and my lover Sunday, Sunday, all that's hidden will be in the light. All that's hidden will be in the light. Yeah, all that's hidden will be in the
Thank you so much, everybody. Let's thank Gina Forsyth from Louisiana, coming in from Quebec, Canada. Everybody, let's thank Dana for setting Gina up on a computer this morning. And then, how about let's thank
Yes,
all of
Dana.
our brilliant, beautiful friends in Canada. And let's apologize for the ridiculousness of blaming them for wildfire smoke that we are experiencing here in the US. And
Uh-huh.
sometimes it's just so hard to take in the ways in which we are communicating outward from this nation. And our
That's right.
Canadian friends have been such good friends all these years. And
That's
we are
right.
so grateful to all of you out there.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Dana. Thank you all for being here. I see Jan, my wife, my lovely wife Jan, who is in the audience as well.
Woo! Everybody
Thanks
wave to
for
Jan.
listening.
Jan should be on your top bar. Nice to meet you, Jan. So glad to meet you and hope we'll get a chance to meet you in person at some point too.
And
All right,
tomorrow,
everybody. It's been a very big, oh wait, which Jan? There's two Jans. Okay, I'm putting
okay,
both Jans on the top.
with the maroon shirt. Hey, I
Okay,
hear
yeah.
tomorrow Emma's Revolution is coming.
Yes,
Yeah.
tomorrow we're having Emma's Revolution, so please join us for tomorrow. And actually, I'm going to guess that which Jan it is because the other Jan is from Des Moines, Iowa. So I'm figuring that is not your Jan since you are in. Yeah. All right. So we do have Emma's Revolution tomorrow, and I'm just going to take one quick sec to talk about what we've been doing this week because it's been a really special week. We're having a raging and resisting week, and the name came from the fact that we sang with four different Raging Granny gaggles across the US this week. It was our first time
Yes.
singing with Raging Grannies. So we sang on Monday with the Triangle Grannies out of North Carolina, on Tuesday with the Austin Grannies out of Texas. On Wednesday, we sang with Katie Castano, who was new to us. It was fabulous. All of the days this week have been fabulous. Please check them out. Thursday, we sang with the Oak Park Raging Grannies out of Illinois. Yesterday, we sang with the Piedmont Raging Grannies out of California. And, you know, each of those groups brought their own attitudes, their own songs, their own ways of talking. And yet, you know, there was this underlying similarity, of course, that they're seeing themselves as women of a certain rage. And they have things to say that come from a deep embedded wisdom of having had potentially kids or grandkids or parented other people in their universes, and they are protecting the world, or they're trying to protect the world for generations to come. Thanks again to Gina Forsyth for joining us today out of Quebec, and tomorrow it is Emma's Revolution coming in out of California. I would love it if all of you could do another thank you to Gina, and then put one arm down, pick the other hand, keep the other hand up, and wave goodbye to all the good folks out there on the live stream. Live streamers, we're so glad you've joined us today and that you join us every day here. And we hope to see you tomorrow for Emma's Revolution right here on the Daily Antidote of Song. Lots of love, everybody.